degrees, that's what you want to dress for, and temperatures continue to drop throughout the night, making it feel like it's in the teens.
All right, thanks so much, Elise. Well, if you have ever dreamed of traveling through space,
This is an emergency warning broadcasted by local authorities. If you are receiving this message, it is more than likely that your area is in imminent danger. Please listen carefully to all of the information rolled out in this broadcast. Environmental specialists have detected unearthly beings in rural areas such as fields, forests, and nearby lakes. It is unknown whether the entities are human or inhuman, as they are sighted from large distances. There are no reported sightings during the day, but during dusk and the night. The entities, according to one of the reporters, have long contorted limbs and run extremely fast. Agencies are currently investigating the area for more information regarding the entities. At this time, avoid going to or nearby all fields, forests, and lakes in your area from risking an encounter with an entity, as it is unconfirmed whether they are harmless or aggressive. More updates are to be received in the future.
We've seen landforms of erosion, so it's a lot like Earth, but it's very, very different.
wow, and we are talking, this is a place that some of the spaceships.
Please pay attention. This message is for your own safety. Our nation is in crisis.
This is an update broadcasted by local authorities. If you are receiving this message, it is more than likely that your area is in imminent danger. Please listen carefully to all of the information and follow all instructions rolled out in this broadcast. The entities sighted in rural areas are inhumane species with distinct abnormal appearances such as long contorted limbs, which are estimated to be 6 feet tall, long mouth, large eye sockets with small brown pupils, and long nails. It is still unconfirmed whether these entities are harmless or aggressive, but they are known to reach high speeds. These entities have been detected in multiple states such as New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Kentucky, and Utah. All residents are advised to stay inside of their homes until further notice to ensure safety. Residents in these states must avoid all rural areas during the night to ensure safety, and avoid going to all forests or national parks to avoid risking an encounter with these entities. These entities are known to run at extremely high speeds and are very agile. 4 people have been declared missing in Catskill Park, likely due to an encounter with these entities. The investigations are still taking place across all rural areas and Catskill Park. More updates are to be received in the future. All residents are advised to stay at homes, ensure to have supplies of food, water, and other essentials for the duration of the situation. All residents must remain calm and stay vigilant.
Should you find your safety compromised,
This is an update broadcasted by local authorities. If you are receiving this message, it is more than likely that your area is in imminent danger. Please listen carefully to all of the information and follow all instructions in this broadcast. Do not attempt to pick all family members and pets from outside of your home. All residents must stay inside, lock and barricade all entrances, and not be spotted by these entities. I repeat, all residents must not be spotted by the entities. These entities are declared hostile to all means of life. These entities can reach speeds up to 53 kilometers per hour, or 32 miles per hour. Over 10,000 entities have been spotted all across the nation, and have been spotted entering urban areas. If these entities spot you inside your home, they will charge and attempt to break into your house. Find a safe hiding spot and refrain from making any noise, as these entities are believed to have sensitive hearing and sharp eyesight. The 4 missing people in Catskill Park are pronounced dead due to the invasive entities. All 4 people are suffering multiple lacerations across the body, severe bruising, multiple fractured bones, and torn limbs. Military units are roaming across all urban areas to take down the entities. It is still unknown. However, it is speculated that they arrived to the Earth with spacecraft disguised as falling space debris. These entities, despite have high heat and fire resistance, are very brittle entities. Many entities are spotted in such countries outside of the nation such as Canada, United Kingdom, France, Germany, Russia, China, Japan, Australia, South Africa and many more. All military units around the world are responding to defeat the unearthly entities. It is crucial that all residents are to stay indoors at all times. The military are delivering supplies of food and water to all homes. Hide all children away from windows and make sure they are barricaded. If you have a weapon, keep it armed at all times. These entities are extremely hostile and agile during the night time. More information are to be received in the
The monsters are inside of your house. Everyone barricade your doors and go outside of the house. You are not safe inside of your own home. Please go outside and stay away from all homes. Hide in forests and urban areas so you don't encounter these monsters. Go outside of your house immediately. You are not safe inside of your own house. Your own house.
That you do not panic.
Welcome.
You've delivered urgent documents, overnight packages, emergency supplies.
This is an update broadcasted by local authorities. If you are receiving this message, it is more than likely that your area is in imminent danger. Please listen carefully to all of the information and follow all instructions rolled out in this broadcast.
This is an emergency notifier. This is a quick message to remind you all that these entities are completely harmless until you look at them in the eyes. You don't need to worry about them as long as you are not looking directly at their face. Ignore all the loud noises this monster makes, as it distracts you into looking at their face. When you look at their face, the entity sees you as a threat and they start launching an attack at you.
No, ignore the presence of the entities. This is a crucial instruction to all citizens. The loud, audible noises the entities make indicate their presence. The noises are described to be loud bang sounds and rumbling noises. If at any point you are outdoors, the best scenario during an encounter is to freeze in place and quickly fade away in a bush, but only if the entity is more than 400 feet away. Otherwise, turn to the other direction to avoid an encounter with an entity. Find the nearest shelter and be armed with a weapon at all times.
This is an emergency notifier. When you encounter an entity, stay as still as possible. If you stay in place, the entities will not be able to see you. If you move around, the entities will come and chase you. These entities are good at tracking
Eyes, but somehow this delivery seems more important.
Our national anthem.
This is a critical message issued by the United States government. The population of the anomaly has overwhelmed multiple nations of the world. World leaders are issuing bombardment and nuclear attacks against the anomalies, causing catastrophic destruction in cities. Military units are taking down and seizing the anomalies, and many lives are claimed by both humane and inhumane encounters. All citizens must conserve as much of their supplies as possible, since global supplies such as food, water and essentials are plummeting due to mass destruction and widespread panic. In an event of anomalies or a military convoy in your area, remain as far away from all entrances as possible and take shelter in the most discreet place in your home. It is currently not safe to evacuate from your area, so all citizens must remain inside of their homes until further notice. If your property has a bunker or shelter, it is advised that citizens remain in there during the day and keep a radio at all times.
Time is running out. You all don't have long left. The ordeal is approaching you closer and closer. All you can do is fight or hide. Fight your life for this world. Or hide away for your own safety. They're coming for us. They're coming. They're all coming for us.
There is no escape. If you can't hear this, make yourself